before a Georgia grand jury about what role he played in the aftermath of the 2020 election.
Earlier this month, the U.S. Supreme Court refused to side with Senator Lindsey Graham, and that means he will testify before the Fulton County grand jury. Senator Graham had argued he shouldn't have to testify, that the speech and debate clause applies to him because he was conducting work after the 2020 election that regards his legislative duties. The Supreme Court said he could still testify and not answer questions pertaining to those duties. The Fulton County District Attorney says Graham was calling Georgia's Secretary of State after the election to talk about re-examining ballots. The DA says he also questioned the election's outcome. Graham is expected to testify on the 17th. Jessica Rosenthal, Fox News.
Former President Trump inviting reporters to his home this week at the Mar-a-Lago Club in Palm Beach, Florida, for an announcement he wishes to make on Tuesday night.
Former President Donald Trump will announce something, though he won't say what, other than many people will like it. He's called a press conference to take place Tuesday evening at the Mar-a-Lago Club, the posh Palm Beach club he owns, and where he now resides. Speculation and bookmakers' bets are on his formally announcing he will seek the White House again in 2024. It is assumed the former president would campaign for the Republican Party's nomination, but nothing would stop him from running as an independent. In Broward County, Florida, Evan Brown, Fox News.
2 Montgomery, Alabama high schools no longer going to bear the names of Confederate leaders. The city school board voting this week to change the name of Jefferson Davis High School to Dr. Percy Julian High School. Julian was a chemist and teacher, was born in Montgomery. And Robert E. Lee High School become JAG High School, reflecting the last initials of Judge Frank Johnson, Reverend Ralph Abernathy, and Reverend Robert Grates, the 3 figures of the civil rights movement. Authorities in the northern French city of Lille say a 4-story building collapsed. Everyone's been evacuated after a resident reported seeing cracks in the structure before dawn. Fox News headlines 24/7. It's 42 past the hour now. Fox Business.
More workers take on a side hustle to make ends meet. I'm Hillary Barsky with the Fox News headlines business update. As the holidays approach and as many full-time workers feel squeezed by surging prices, some are turning to second jobs to supplement their income. The October jobs report showed that the number of Americans working part-time in addition to their full-time gigs has increased 6% year over year, according to the Labor Department. Nearly 3/4 of workers say they need additional work to make enough cash as a result of inflation, according to an October survey from Monster.com. In addition, a survey from Prudential Financial found that over 80% of Gen Zers and 77% of millennials say they have pursued gig work or are considering side hustles this year. And this year, it's not just blue-collar workers looking for extra work. Recruiters say people in professional jobs are starting to seek additional income as well. In previous years, 1 out of 100 white-collar professionals were looking for a second job. Now it's 1 in 30. Business news, twice an hour on Fox News headlines 24/7. I'm Hillary Bart.
Precise, personal, powerful. It's America's weather team in the palm of your hand. Get Fox weather updates throughout your busy day, every day. Subscribe and listen now at foxnewspodcasts.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
G4 is where modern design, youthful energy, and golf's richest traditions intersect. Whether you're a traditionalist or boundary pusher, you'll find your new favorite golfwear without compromising fashion for function. Built to break barriers, our performance-driven apparel and accessories are constructed with maximum comfort and mobility in mind, which put G4 products a step above the rest. Distinguished by our attention to detail and sense of humor, our intent is to disrupt the industry without disrespecting the game's history. G4 takes golf to a more personalized level, creating attire, footwear, and accessories that supports peak performance and individual style. Gone are the days of standard style on the green or unspoken dress codes. Designed in bold hues and unique patterns, G4 is committed to bringing color to your game. Shop best-selling silhouettes and classic styles online or in-store at select locations. Explore G4 at g4.com/fox247 today. Spelled GFORE.com/fox247.
Taking a look at your Fox weather forecast here. It's getting a whole lot colder. Over 260 million Americans experiencing below average temperatures for Sunday as an expected storm system that'll cover a good portion of the country moving east. The Fox Forecast Center saying a persistent drop in the jet stream, sending multiple waves of cold air southward. Many spots across the mid-Atlantic and the Midwest going to be 20 to 30 degrees colder on Sunday than they were on Saturday. Make sure you stay up to date with the latest weather conditions. Get the Fox Weather app.
Fox News headlines 24/7, every 15 minutes, right here, right now. This is Sirius XM Channel 115.
Fox News headlines. I'm Ted Linder. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer gets to keep his title after Democrat Catherine Cortez Masto takes Nevada's U.S. Senate race. That call made by the Fox News decision desk on Saturday night. Schumer happy the Senate stays blue.
With the victories in Arizona and Nevada, Democrats will remain the majority party in the Senate, and I will remain majority leader.
The lone Senate race remaining is in Georgia. That race, though, won't impact the balance of power. Democrats remain in control. Two World War II-era planes colliding Saturday during an air show in Dallas. The planes crashing at the wings over Dallas Air Show. This woman saw the accident as it happened.
They were so close that you could see, like, the American flag on the planes. They were beautiful planes. It's horrible that it ended this way.
Horrific video making the rounds on social media on Saturday afternoon. It's not known how many people were on board each plane. The NTSB is headed there for an investigation. America's listening to Fox News.
This is SiriusXM satellite radio.
The dark web can be like a restaurant for identity thieves.
Hi, ready to order?
I'll have the driver's license number.
Great, that comes with a home address or a birthday.
Ooh, both, please.
It can be dangerously easy to steal your identity. LifeLock by Norton makes it easy to help protect yourself. If you become a victim, we'll work to fix it. No one can monitor all transactions, but everyone can save up to 25% off their first year with promo code SIRIUS at LifeLock.com. Identity theft protection starts here.
Emma, what are you researching now?
Birthday gift. Safa has the best mattresses in every category. So how about one for everybody?
Mattresses?
A customizable Air for mom and dad who can't agree on firmness. A 5-pound memory foam for your sister's college all-nighters. An all-natural latex for your yoga teacher. A Safa used for my growing nephews.
And a classic inner spring for us.
I got you a tie. Get $200 off your purchase of $1,000 or more at safa.com/SXM.
America is listening to Fox News headlines 24/7, updating you every 15 minutes with the very latest. SiriusXM Channel 115.
Fox News headlines 24/7. Well, police in Chicago say one person was wounded, 5 suspects arrested in a shooting Saturday.
The offender is in good condition, being treated right now at a local hospital, and 2 guns have been recovered from the scene.
And that is Chicago Deputy Chief Ron Pontecore. No officer is injured. A Dallas animal shelter says workers have been getting death threats over misinformation about animals being euthanized.
Dallas Animal Services has called the cops several times this past year after shelter workers got online threats. The agency's Whitney Bollinger.
Most of the threats that we received online have been threats to euthanize our staff.
The agency says those threats stem from social media misinformation about dogs being euthanized. But those threats have scared off staffers, and now there's a staffing shortage, and that does lead to more dogs being euthanized because there aren't enough people to care for them. Also, they're running out of room, so staffers say they don't need threats. They need the community to step up and adopt those animals. Jill Nato, Fox News.
Sylvester Stallone headed to the small screen.
Yellowstone creator Taylor Sheridan's new series, Tulsa King, centers on Dwight Manfredi, a New York City mobster played by Sylvester Stallone, who's released back into society after 25 years in prison, only to find that those running the city no longer want him around. So he gets exiled to Tulsa, where he has to begin his new business adventures. Speaking on Fox and Friends, Stallone shared Manfredi is not as tough as you think.